Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Heist League 3.12. But this time, this is the patch notes content update 3.12. So we have the entire. This is. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a wall of text. So people have been really supportive of the audiobooks recently. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, that's just the... Okay, we're good. I closed the actual... Okay, we're good. Okay, so I have to read through this whole thing. And as if you guys know, Okay, so how you guys doing? Hello, welcome back. If you guys don't know, the last episode was the Balance Manifesto. And we already saw a bunch of the stuff. So we're going to obviously be going through that. And so... Uh, should I skim through the? Hey, thanks for following. Hey, that guy just followed. You know what? I should just go and read it like normal. Okay, so there's a Heist Challenge League, major new content and features, minor new content and features, character balance, skill rework, skill balance, specific skills, val skill balance, support gem balance, passive tree balance, ascendancy balance, item balance, cluster jewel balance, the unique items, monster changes, atlas and map changes, Zona League mods available during the 3.12. These are all the things I'm going to be going over. Blight balance changes, incursion changes, delve changes, user interface improvements, quest rewards, PvP changes, bug fixes. So obviously most of the stuff I will not be spending a lot of time on and I will skip through, whereas the stuff I actually care about I will talk about. Okay. The Heist Challenge League. Challenge Leagues. Okay, it's a new league. In the Heist Challenge League, we go to the Rogue Harbor to hire skilled thieves in order to pull off elaborate and risky heists. With their help, you'll infiltrate secure facilities, work to bypass security systems, and steal valuable artifacts. You'll need to be careful not to trigger the alarm or the facility will go into lockdown and you'll be swarmed by its guards. When this happens, you'll need to make a dash to the extraction point or you'll lose everything you stole along the way. Successfully completing heist lays the foundation to pull off a thief's ultimate goal, a grand heist. I want to do so many grand heists. For these, you'll need to accumulate heist markers, gather intel, and train and equip your crew. Intel and markers can be used to reveal the details of blueprints, which contain the secrets of elaborate facilities, which will allow you to find more reward rooms and plan which rogue expertise you'll need to bypass security. Grand heists offer exclusive rewards like trinkets, alternate quality gems, replica unique items, experimented base types, weapon and body armor enchantments, and much more. That's a lot of shit. Each rogue, I love this league, dude. Each rogue has one main specialty and several secondary abilities. These skills are essential for completing heists by allowing you to demolish walls, pick locks, and much more. You can equip them with specialized rogue gear to make them more effective in heists. Each successful heist will help improve their skills. With 3.12, there are standard, hardcore, and solo self-found variations of the Heist Challenge League available. They have the same core mechanics and items. You can create private league versions of these leagues with mods that make the game harder. The new challenge leagues include a set of 40 new challenges. When you complete 12, you get the hood. It's a Nenet's hood. Hook's helmet and Videri's helmet effects. What the hell? That's a lot of stuff. When you reach 24 challenges, you will receive the Heist Cat Pet. Oh my god, I want that. At 36, you'll get the Heist Portal. This is going to be one of the most popular leagues. This is amazing, dude. These microtransactions are only available in the league. Yeah. From the 19th challenge onwards, and you get the totem. Okay. New content. So new skill, Blazing Salvo. We've seen this, but for people who haven't, this is fires a projectile that fire projectiles that impact around a targeted location. The impact areas can overlap, hitting a target multiple times. The further away you target, the wider the area across which these projectiles can land. I thought of this kind of like Toxic Rain. Added a new but it's fire. Added a new intelligence skill gem, Void Sphere. This is gonna break the game. Creates a sphere at the targeted location which deals physical and chaos damage at regular intervals while pulling enemies towards the center. Enemies at the center of the sphere have less movement speed. Added a new intelligence skill gem. Crackling Lance. Deals lightning damage to enemies in an area in front of the caster. Repeated casts intensify the damage dealt and narrow the range of enemies it hits. Add a new intelligence dexterity skill gem. Frost Shield creates a frost shield in an area which can consume energy shield over a short period, gaining stages, which makes it more powerful. This shield absorbs a portion of incoming damage and increases your chance to deal critical strikes while you are within it. Oh, it's a physical shield you put up. Wow. For standing still and AFKing, you mean? Kappa? Added a new strength dexterity. Splitting steel consumes a steel shard to fire a single projectile that deals damage in an area when it splits on impact or at the end of its flight. I should go find all the, okay, so these are the, I guess this is really important. People care about the new stuff the most. I care about the new stuff the most, so this is important. I'm going to go to the most important stuff first, okay? So yeah, I think this stuff is really cool. Sigil of Power is a new intelligence skill gem. Creates an area which causes your skills to consume more mana but deal lightning damage while you stand within it. Enemies within the area deal reduced damage. The sigil grows more powerful based on mana spell. Nope. Spent. Nope. Flame Wall. Creates a wall of fire which deals burning damage to enemies within its area and applies a secondary debuff that burns for a short duration after they leave. Projectiles you fire through the wall. Now, do minions work too? Deal fire damage and apply this secondary debuff to enemies they hit. Another one. Hex Blast. So this is like a curse blast. Because curses are called hexes now or something. Deals chaos damage to a targeted enemy. If the enemy is hexed, curse, it will remove the hex, dealing more damage based on the amount of doom, which is a whole new mechanic. There's curses got complicated on the removed hex, and dealing damage in an area around the enemy, also removing the hexes from enemies hit by the area, and dealing more damage where applicable. This sounds insane. What the fuck? Boom, 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 boom. Curse everything, explode everything. That's what it sounds like. Impending Doom causes supported hex skills to trigger Doom Blast when they are removed or expire. Doom Blast deals chaos damage in an area based on the amount of doom the hex had when it was removed or expired. And can you imagine also just removing it automatically with Hex Blast on a cast? So this is like Essence Drain Contagion, but for curses. Wow. Pinpoint support. Like, this shit's really fucking cool. That's a build. Yeah, pinpoint. Supported projectile skills deal more damage and fire fewer projectiles per intensity. So I think a cultist is going to be one of the best fucking classes this season. One of the most popular, one of the ones everyone wants to play. Because curses actually got some real new stuff. People are all going to want to play curse, I think. That's pretty cool. Repeatedly using the supported skills adds intensity. Cannot support triggered Val, instant, or channeling skills. Supported projectile skills deal more damage and fire fewer projectiles per intensity. Okay. And then 28 new uniques, including one designed by a supporter. Cool. 11 new divinations. Cool. One by a supporter. Designed by a supporter. All 11. Okay. No, 90 new replica. So 90. Okay. Which are twists on existing. These can only be obtained through Heist. 800 alternate quality gems. And we saw the zombie one. If you guys haven't already seen it. Zombie was... regen life of 2%. It's shit. It's irrelevant. It's not unique. It's not cool. You can already do that. It's really bad. Added a vendor recipe for a special support gem. Dude, the shit they just did to zombies again is like... Who fucking hates them at GGG? Who is it? Come forward! And why they mix the gems up? Right? They hover, raise zombie, and then it shows up as spell slinger, and they... Yeah. Anyways, they actually... I think they did that as a meme, and see who will notice. I noticed. Minor new content and features. Permanent minions such as golems, zombies, and enemy guardians are now saved when you log out and are automatically resummoned when you log in. Woo! 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 Holy shit! Oh my god! I'm gonna make a build with all 3 of them, and then they're just gonna automatically stay logged in, and I'm gonna make them all survive, and they're never gonna die, and I'm never gonna have to respawn them. They killed... Holy shit, they killed my divine flesh. They killed the... My only reason is to go Zabakwa. Now like, you could still go Glorious Vanity and go the Dorianis or whatever, and go for the fun ES hybrid build. You can do that probably. Still gonna work. But then the funny thing is, I would like to run an Elegant Hubris now with huge minion life, and then I'm able to run an Animate Guardian, and I can run Fortify for free, and then I can also run the no crit, so I have a season of no no Brass Dome and no Fortify Cyclone, and I'll just be running, and yeah, that'll be nice. So, but we'll have to make this guy live. We'll figure it out. Okay, what else do I have to go over? Main stuff that I care about. Curses are crazy, man. I am gonna have to go over them, because they might... You know how, War Cries were the last season thing? Curses are the thing this season, so we can't not look at them. Also, this is the thing. This is very cool. I want to look at this. Vitality now grants flat life regeneration based on the level of the gem and reserves a flat amount of mana similar to Clarity and Precision. It can be used to more rapidly enable builds which rely on life regeneration to function, such as Righteous Fire at lower levels, and no longer disproportionately rewards high life builds. Because I guess all of the aura effect would make the 2% tons of life regen. No longer grants life regen based on your maximum life. Now it requires level 10. Mana. Now causes you and nearby allies. Wait, at level 10? 15 life regen at level 10. What the fuck? For the minions? That's pretty good. Like, that's not nothing, right? That's kind of cool. If we're not reserving anything else, I don't see why. Like, if we don't have other auras yet, because it's that early. Level 10, dude. Everyone, so many people are gonna take this now. This is so nice. Holy shit. It doesn't scale to insanity. It's not broken, but in the beginning, this is gonna be so sweet, dude. Holy shit, I like that. What else? Dude, they changed, like, every curse. Okay, dude. Every curse. So much curse changes. And then we saw the Ascendancy balance changes, so Necro, Mistress of Sacrifice, 50%. And Descendant. Instead of 25 reduced, so 75 goes to 50. Yeah, it's a pretty big nerf. Huge. With the nerf of the fucking skill tree thing too. Oh, here's the cluster jewel change we wanted to see. So they said Precise Commander, Vengeful Commander, and Vicious Bite. Here we go. Precise Commander causes 25 from 30 and 10 from 12. Okay. Vengeful Commander, 20 effective. Anger, Hatred, and Wrath from 30. What the fuck? Holy shit. Crit multi from Vicious Bite to minions from 20 to 15. And from crit chance from 50 to 30. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, Vicious Bite used to be 50 crit multi. And that's when I used it. That's when I abused it. It was really fun. It made zombies playable. Dude, and then they give zombies fucking regen on their alternate gem. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. And the nerf to specters is one specific specter. I'm kind of, dude, it's like memes at this point, right? I should just become a specter. Just go become a specter, man, dude. That's the lessons we're learning, but this is hilarious. Do it another way, boys. That's how they're like, nope, fuck your crit, fuck cold, fuck redemption sentries. That build, they do not want you to play it. And then so also this race specter versions of redemption sentries and redemption knights now have approximately 33% less life and damage. So if the other nerfs weren't enough, another 33%. Are these zombie worthy now, dude? But like, they left specters alone. This is just redemption sentries, and just specifically the cold crit. So the crit does matter because the lightning ones also go crit. And so this kind of really fucks specters a lot, actually, the whole vicious bite thing. Whereas I don't even use this in my golems. I don't crit. I don't do the crit thing. But yeah, that's funny. Alright, that might be, there's like the curse shit that I really have to kind of go over. I think the curses are the kind of the coolest other thing. Let's just make sure. Minion tower, permanent minion thing, yep. Cursed enemies now grant a life flat. Oh, sniper's mark. Previously named projectile weakness. Oh, okay. I like projectile weakness back in the day for the build called Herald of Agony. Enemies affected by sniper's mark grant charges to life and mana flask when hit and cause projectiles that hit them to split towards other enemies. What the fuck? No longer causes projectiles to pierce or knock back cursed enemies. What? Cursed enemies now take 16% increased damage from projectile hits. So this isn't going to matter because I don't do Herald of Agony anymore, but this has changed. And so because I already started reading it, I should finish it. Cursed enemies now take 16% increased damage from projectile hits and goes up to 35. Now grants a life charge and a mana flash charge when you hit them, no more than once every 0.5. You can get 2 a second. 2 charges a second. This only applies to hits from the source of the mark. Projectile which hit curse enemies now split towards 3 additional targets and up to 4. Now it takes 1% increased damage from projectile hits. Okay. So, okay. Cluster jewel change, yeah. Blight change. Okay. There's only like 5 things that we saw the, yeah. Think we're good. Okay. Let's look at the curses that we care about. So we have Assassin's Mark, so this one gets crit. Cool. Don't care. Poacher's Mark is frenzy charges. Warlord's Mark is rage. Punishment. This one's big, isn't it? This matters a lot because it used to not be useful. It's hard to use. Punishment no longer. Oh my god, the start of this. I already like how this is going. No longer requires that you be hit by the cursed enemy to benefit from its effects. And it instead grants large benefits for high damage killing blows against cursed enemies. Really? No longer causes cursed enemies to grant more melee physical damage on melee hit. Okay, fuck all that. So no longer any of that. Now causes cursed enemies to take 50% increased damage while on low life at level 1 and 50 to 88. Okay. That's a lot at level 1. What the hell? Now causes cursed enemies you hit to be debilitated for 2 seconds. What's that mean? Wait. What? One sec. What does war cries debilitate enemies for 1 second mean? Wait, this is a thing in the game? It says what debilitate is right below the node. Geez, reading. Wait, hold alt. Wait, why didn't he... They don't tell you on this post, though. Natural authority. I could find this on Google. If enemies taunted... Wait, what? Wait, so it's... What's debilitate? Do you have to see it in game and it'll tell you what it does? Oh shit. Wait, no fucking way, dude. Wait. This is actually so weird. No way, dude. I just like happened to find this shit. It's really weird. This is what I do, accidental. Oops. So I was looking for debilitate to try to understand what it means, and then I just think it's cool that I found in 2015 there was a post with debilitate as a support gem idea, and the first reply was somebody saying punishment. Really? Really? And now it's a thing. So what the hell is it? Do I have to open my game? Alright, while I keep talking, I'll open up my fucking Path of Exile. So this also says, now causes 10% of overkill damage from killing blows against cursed enemies to be reflected to other enemies as physical damage. What the fuck are you doing? Why would we ever run vulnerability? You just gave us AoE. Holy shit. Oh my god. Dude, you just curse an enemy, smack them as hard as you fucking can, and you're saying everything around it dies? Everything cursed will get overkilled probably. Jesus. Another patch. And yeah, we already read vitality. Dude, this sounds insane. And also, now it gains increased effective curse per gem quality. Previously caused curse enemies to grant 1% attack speed on melee hit. Okay. So I'm logging in to check. Give me a second. Okay, standard. Punishment looks sick. So yeah, I want to know what debilitate does. So I needed to look at natural authority. Okay, so we're gonna do that now. Natural Thor, because apparently it'll tell me what it does. Where the hell is this on the skill tree? Down here by the war cries. Enemies that are debilitated have 20% less move speed and deal 10% less damage. What the fuck? Wait, and so there's no love for my vulnerability? Oh, it is here. No longer causes attacks to have a chance to maim. Oh god. We lost maim. Oh wait, no, I still maim with my fucking I put a thingy. No longer causes cursed enemies to take increased physical damage over time. Curses applied by casting the spell now gain 10 doom per second. Now causes ailments inflicted on cursed enemies to deal damage 20% faster. So like bleed, poison, the physical and physical and okay. Wow. Yeah, so we lost that. Okay, and then the other really neat things are enfeeble. Enfeeble is now offered to the witch. Okay. Enfeeble now no longer causes cursed enemies to have reduced crit or crit multi. Cursed enemies apply. Okay, 10 doom per second. Now gains additional radius. Okay. Now gains increased effective curse. Previously granted reduced accuracy. What? Enfeeble's dead. What the fuck is this? Curses are now apply. Now it gains 1% increased effective. Oh, this is. Oh, it's the same curse, but it has this extra shit. Okay, okay. Oh, and they just changed what the quality is. So then I wonder what the alternate versions are of these, if they exist, you know? But yeah, Enfeeble. Not doing the defensive shit. It's pretty weird. Wow, that's really weird. And they add this 10 doom per second off curses. So that'll be interesting to see how this doom mechanic works, unless it's explained in here. Doom. Based on the doom. Hexes apply a curse in an area. Apply an amount of doom per second to cursed enemies up to a maximum. Doom increases the effect of the afflicted curse and stacks additively with modifiers to increased curse effect. Okay, I get it now. So it's just so you can't, because they're making curses a powerful thing, they don't want curses to be the powerful instant thing that they used to be. Curses are now a ramping thing. So think of them more like Impale, Stacking, Poison, Bleed. Okay, okay. And by making them stacking, they, with this doom mechanic, they were able to give them more power because it's not right away. Okay. Look at what this says. Marks apply to a single targeted enemy, and only one enemy can be marked by you at a given time. The current mark skills are Poacher's Mark, Warlord's Mark, Assassin's Mark, Sniper's Mark. Monster rarity no longer affects the efficacy of marks. Monsters deep in the Azurite Delve also no longer reduce the efficacy of marks on them. Holy shit, they used to? I never used them, except for my Herald of Agony build for projectile weakness. Maybe Assassin's Mark at one point. Additions to the number of curses you can inflict on enemies apply cumulatively to both hexes and marks. But wait. Additions to the number of curses you can inflict apply cumulatively to both hexes and marks, but do not modify the number of enemies you can have marked at any given time. This, you can have an enemy that is affected by both a mark and a hex, but you can't mark an enemy with two marks, nor can you mark two different enemies. Wait, you can run both? They separated curses and into two categories called hexes and marks? Oh my god, I missed this part. I'm so stupid. So wait, you can have both? Additions to the number of curses you can inflict cumulatively to do not modify the number of enemies you can have marked. You could not mark an enemy with 2 marks. How'd they get 2 marks? If you can't mark... What? Wait, this part's confusing. Why'd they word it like this? What? I don't know. We'll see what comments say to my stupidity, but it's okay. The minor changes, random skills, permanent minions, divination card, Elder Slayer influence now has special background effects, nice. A few torches, now let your way to Lionized Watch. Improve the Alice influence visuals, significantly improved performance when viewing and using crafting benches, made a multitude of visual adjustments to the brightness and bloom effect of skills and effects throughout the game, nice. Improved effects culling across many skills and effects for performance. Culling is the thing that makes it so when something is going to cause lag but doesn't actually change the look of the game, they'll just cut it and save you performance. And then continue to incrementally improve the sound artifacts and environments. Nice. So I'll need this explained a bit. So either the two options are it's saying that it's still the same old, you can only have one, but if you go 2, you can have 2 hexes, but you can't have 2 marks. Which is like crazy that they did that, if that's true. Or you can have a curse and a mark, a hex and a mark, and that's pretty cool. And then if that's the case, what mark would we use? And I think it'd be poachers, right? This is for power, we don't care. We want frenzy charges for free, maybe? And minus physical damage reduction. This looks fucking insane. Grants life on hit. Up to 50. It looks so good. If we can run both, that'll be sick. Because we lost, well, yeah, vulnerability doesn't look as good anymore. Punishment looks crazy. 20% slow, 10% less damage, 10% overkill explode, and increased effective curse with quality. I wonder if they'll make an alternate quality of the punishment and what it would have. That, holy shit, I'm so interested. So I don't care about the other ones. They don't matter. They killed Val skills. Val Impurity, Fire, Ice, and Lightning. It'll give 5% to max reses instead of the reduced damage, so they killed immune builds. Awakened Curse on hit is now Awakened Hex Touch support. Now only supports Hex Curse skills. Can't work with marks. Now grants the supported hex a chance for it to affect hex-proof enemies. Curse on hit now supports hex touch support. Holy shit. Hex curse skills. Intensity. Intensify. Death mark now named predator support. To signify that it is not a mark skill. Now grants the signal prey skill instead of death mark. Where's our feeding frenzy rework so it's not called feeding frenzy anymore? Fuck me. How is that still a thing? It skipped the intensity because I didn't really, doesn't really matter. Add a new keystone, Doomsday. Okay, let me get rid of this. Causes hexes you cast to apply to an area, applying the hex to all enemies in it for over its duration. The hex area gains its maximum doom after a short secondary duration. Okay. The glancing blows is now 65. And it's been moved to make it more difficult. Holy shit. Divine Flesh is dead. Skittering Runes. Cluster has been moved just below Heart of Thunder. The notable now grants 10 to maximum doom and 10% increased effective curses instead of 15% increased effective curse. The Whispers of Doom clusters has moved next to Chaos Inoculation. First passive in the cluster now grants, okay, the Hex Master. I'd like to see the skill tree. I don't like to read this shit. This sounds weird. Yep. Ascendancy balance we talked about. Assassin got nerfed and Mistress of Sacrifice nerfed, not too much to the ascendancies. Item balance, so we talked about the tags in the previous, but as a result of the above changes, several fossil descriptions have changed slightly. So bound fossils now also increase the likelihood of rolling curse modifiers, which curses are hex and mark. Fasted fossils now increase the likelihood of rolling all gem related modifiers rather than only modifiers to socketed gem levels. Oh. Which apply a curse to an enemy, such as a curse on hit. Ring modifiers no longer specify a level and instead have a set magnitude for their values with a fixed amount of doom. What the fuck? Which is overridden when another source applies a more potent version Similar to Arcane Surge. What the fuck is this? Items which trigger a mark on hit now only do so when hitting rare and unique enemies. Life regeneration modifiers are now less likely to roll in items. The value of life regen now granted by these is higher tier, increased at every tier but the first tier. With the top tiers now granting twice as much. Which I went over this. It's like 25 on a chest plate or something, so it could be 50 life regen. Existing items with these modifiers can be updated to the new values with a Divine Orb. Nice. Crusader influence items can no longer roll a physical damage conversion modifier if the item already has one. The Labyrinth enchantments, which grant reduced mana reservation for vitality, now grant 20% and 30% reduced mana reservation from 14 and 20. Nice. The Lancing Steel's primary projectile pierce, don't care. Shattering Steel, don't care. Cat stealth from aspect of the cat now causes you to have 50% increased stealth and no longer grants 50% reduced visibility to enemies. This affects all items which grants aspect of the cat. Jesus Christ. All changes to cluster jewels affect existing items and characters. Whoa! Holy shit. Eye of the Storm now increases the effect of non-damaging ailments you inflict with critical strikes. Previously specified chill and shock, but it now also works with alternate elemental ailments. Ignite? Freeze? Holy shit. Increases the effect of non-damaging ailments you inflict with critical strikes. Okay, cool. Items which previously inflicted a random curse will now inflict a random hex. This effect, Soul Mantle, Ebe's Trickery. Holy shit, these are a lot of items. Is there anything I used to use or that I will want? Mark of the Submission I used to use long time ago as a budget item in my build of the Herald of Agony build, because you could get cursed. Curses on a ball lightning. Now curse enemies with socketed hex gem on hit. Nice, no marks. I keep noticing it's hexes. No support for marks. It makes you want to manually cast marks. Or a ring mod or something, like old times. Like always, I mean. Watcher's Eye can now grant 10% to 15% increased energy shield recovery rate while affected by discipline from 20 to 30. Whew! Holy shit! That amount of ES of the 6 to 10 of maximum mana as an energy shield while affected by clarity from 12 to 18. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? What am I looking at? Can now grant 10 to 15 increased mana recovery rate from clarity. People use that? Okay. Can now grant 10 to 15 increased life recovery rate while affected by vitality from 20 to 30. Fuck! Dude, no. No. Can now grant 0.8 to 1.2% of damage leeches life from 1 to 1. Oh no, the vitality. Can now, because it's not a 50% anymore, everyone would do it. And they're like, while we're at it, we gotta tone down the clarity and discipline. Oh no. Dude, discipline's at 35, man. Discipline's at 35. That's why that one got hit. It makes sense. Can now grant can now grant 8 to 12% increased recovery rate of life and energy shield while affected by malevolence. I didn't even know about that. From 15 to 20. Wait, what the fuck? It was pretty high. I didn't even know about that. I never used malevolence. Can now grant 20 to 30 crit strike multi while affected by precision from 30 to 50. Huh? Oh. Existing versions can be updated using a Divine Orb. Why would you? Why would they? Okay. New regeneration per second. Existing version of the item with this modifier unaffected. Okay. but the cluster jewels sound like they've been changed forcefully. Bosses throughout Path of Exile and monsters deep in the delve will no longer reduce the effective mark. Hex-proof monsters can now be cursed, but will ignore the effect if any hexes applied to them. Makes sense. Previously, curses could not be applied. Hex-proof in no way mitigates the effects of a mark. Monsters which previously used curses have had their behaviors updated in line with the new curse behavior. Monster packs in the caverns and the ancient pyramid now spawn with the appropriate necromancer. No more ash prophets with the lightning skeletons. Monsters now use their own version of the new as of 3.11 enduring cry. Well, it'll be a new enduring cry with an 8-second cooldown and needing one enemy to get an endurance charge, I hope. Dreadwheel monsters, as found in the climb, no longer have quick and fast attacks as implicit modifiers and have had the effects of those monsters' modifiers moved into their base properties. As a result, external modifiers to their movement speed and attack speed, such as those from maps, will have a greater effect. Oh my god. Cannibals no longer have an extended wind-up before they throw their stones? What the fuck? That's scary. Map tiers and locations have been shuffled, though the pin locations for maps has not changed. Most maps are now initially found at a different tier. Unique maps have not moved or changed tiers. Okay. Improved signaling for advancing the Atlas questline step in which Zana opens a portal after the map boss is slain. Thank you! You need to walk in to get your fucking waystone or watchstone like altar thing. Penitentiary incarcerator, boss of the dungeon map, will no longer spawn infinite skeletons if he's allowed to live indefinitely. Wait, I didn't know that. Ancient architect, boss of the pier map, will no longer summon spiked ground on top of the other spiked ground. Okay. These are the Zana mods. We got Fortune Favors of the Brave, Abyss, Domination, Bloodline, and then the best, juiciest, absolutely fucking insane. This is the best league they've ever made. They've been saving it up all for this. Ready? Nemesis, Beyond, Blight, Delirium, all in one. Everyone get to do whatever you fucking want. Have fun. Blight towers have been... Dude, imagine if Delve was on it, like Nico. No, but you'll run enough maps where you'll get the Nikos and... Yeah. Blight towers have been rebalanced. So I thought about this already. I looked through the changes before, and I was like, oh, so this only matters. Okay, guys, people will say, what about the meteor tower, Ethan? Yeah, we're still gonna do it once we have the rings with the annoyance. None of this matters. This matters. No, this actually definitely matters, but for a different reason. Okay, it matters because when you don't have the rings and the annoyance and the oil, when you're first getting into Blight and you need to farm your own oil and you need to, yeah, this stuff will matter. So you look at this and you go, oh my god, these are pretty big fucking buffs. Look how badly they had to buff this shit. Arc Tower 74% faster, Shock Nova 50% faster, Chilling Towers 50% more chill effect, have a cooldown of 4 from 7, Seismic 50% more skill effect duration. If you were using any of these and not using Meteor Towers, Seismic Towers now 50% more skill effect duration, have a cooldown of 4 from 7. Minion Towers now wait 3 seconds before resummoning from 8. What? Freeze Bolt Towers now cast twice as fast and have half their previous cooldown. They now fire an additional projectile. Stone Gaze Towers now reduce action speed by 20 from 15. That's 33% more and a slightly reduced cooldown. Scouts from Scout Towers now have 38% more attack speed and deal 50% more damage. What the fuck are these numbers, dude? Good buffs. Good balancing. Well, I like to see it. Because what the fuck? This blows my mind. I've been so happy with my Meteor Towers, I don't look back. But fuck me, that looks crazy. But those look playable now. Nice, you might be able to use those. Incursion changes. The Hall of Metal, Hall of Heroes, the Hall of Legends are now only available in Incursion temples whose temporal exploration began in level 68 and above areas. So this is Legion, I think. One sec. Hall of Metal POE. Timeless model. Okay. Delve changes. The buried model is now restricted to level 68 plus. Oh, same thing. That's good. Consistency. Auto reply command now persists across area. Thank God. That's a good change. I never use it anymore, but I used to use it. And people first getting into the game will use it. When you use it on in-area transition, such as the entrance to a boss room, a very short cooldown is now applied to the transition at the destination to prevent accidentally bouncing back with some overzealous clicking. Nice. Vitality is now offered to Marauder, Templar, and Duelist for completing the Caged Brute, and can be purchased from Nessa by all characters. Okay. Perfect. GG, man. GG. How do we get punishment? We don't. Void Sphere is offered to the Witch. I want it. Give me it. I want it. PvP changes. Skip. Bug fixes. Nice fixes, dude. Fixed a bug where Harvest era versions of Edge of Math. Okay, dude. I think that's all. I'm pretty happy with all this of the patch notes. I'm really happy I did this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. This is insane. There's so much more than I could ever expect, and honestly, there's more. This isn't even it, dude. The fact that look, this is so nice to us, right? And there's this. Look, this right here. 28 new uniques, 11 new divs, 90 new replica uniques, 800 alternate quality gems. I need to see all the alternate quality gems of every minion just to know if they're now viable just because of the quality. The fact, again, I'll show this one more. I'm so angry. Why do they, like, skip an opportunity? Are they dead? Are zombies dead, dude? Do I just have to wait, like, another year? Fuck, man. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. Golems live on. Golems live on. Either way, I won't be using that alternate quality gem. There's no fucking way. I like my normal zombies with the increased life and the move speed. That's what I want on my zombies. I don't want fucking that little bit of life regen. That sounds so silly. How is that an improvement? Alternate quality. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave your opinions in the comment section below. I love to hear your discussions. Hope this you know, whet your appetite as much as it did me. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to take this opportunity to thank my Patreon and my YouTube members who financially support the channel. I can't do this without you guys. Thank you guys for all the support, and thank you to anyone. God damn it, PoE. I had it open this whole time because I was looking at that one skill, natural whatever. So thank you to anyone who joins the Patreon or the YouTube members today, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye! Which is probably like passive skill tree, POB, league starter, full build, planning everything, PogChamp, easy clap, full skills, all the stuff. Give me the goddamn alternate quality gems. Bye!